hello and welcome. My name is Adam Houlahan and I'm the founder of Prominence Global. Now, Prominence Global is an agency dedicated to just helping scaling entrepreneurs, so people just like you guys, to really have an impactful presence and lead generation process on LinkedIn. Now, the guys at ActionCOACH have asked me to put together a short little training video for you guys, and I'm going to focus today just on the first of what we call 4 pillars of LinkedIn. Why the first one? Because clearly what it's all about is you just have to have a really compelling profile before the other pillars kind of come into play. But not only from how it looks, but also so that LinkedIn understands, who you are and who you serve. That way they're going to show you to more and more people in the right type of people that you choose are your tribe, your market, that type of thing. So what I want to do is run through 15 steps. So the best way to use this video, by all means run right through and have a quick look at the whole thing, but when you're ready to implement this stuff, just come and watch section, number 1, implement it. Then come out to number 2 and on you go, and I guarantee you that's how you're going to get the best outcome from this process. So let's dive right in, let's get into it. So what's the first thing? Now, as you can see here, this is my profile, and I'm going to use that as the basis of this. So by all means, the very first thing we've got to think about is our profile image, the image of ourselves. And what you'll see when you look at mine is it's just maybe a little bit different to what you might think is how you do a profile image. Of course, if you talk to any photographers, they're going to tell you face to camera, like straight looking down the barrel. And as you can see, I'm actually looking off to the right. And why is that? So I guarantee you, if you could heat map your LinkedIn profile, unfortunately you can't, but if you could, I guarantee you the very first thing that anybody's going to look at is the profile image of you. So we're just hardwired as humans to look at other humans, and that's what happens. So that's the very first place people are going to look. Now we'll get into this in a little bit more detail as we go through. But you'll see some little bit of magic that happens with my profile image there very soon. But why am I looking off to the right? The point is that what I want to do is to guide your eyes, or the person looking at your profile, across to the stuff that we have on the right, so the banner image. So the banner image, of course, is the largest piece of real estate that we have access to, and the most visible, of course. So what we want to, why we use it the way we have here, is to show you that over on the right we have, apart from sort of like our logos and things, which you can see is in the top left, bottom right corners, is that statement over on the right hand side. So what I'm trying to do is get you to look and read that statement, and that statement is a little different to probably what you might think. Because the idea of it, in our case, it says, don't settle for cookie cutter strategies, different and out of the box is more our style. And the reaction we're looking for is people to go, now what does that mean? What's the point of that? And that then guides their attention to the next part of the profile. But anyway, let's just stay on these two key points here first. So we've got the profile image and the background image. Now, here's a couple of other ways that you could go about this. So here's Christy's profile, one of our team members. And as you can see, slight variation on this. She's still looking face to camera, but she's using her hands to guide you across to the right-hand side, as you can see. And then this one is Julie, another one of the team members with us, using the very traditional face to camera. So there's no right or wrong here, it's what you're comfortable with, but one of these 3 is the best way to do your profile image. And as I said, if you're really bold, you really want to drive people's attention through the process, I'd highly recommend using something like mine or Christie's. But if you like the more conservative style, then Julie's, the face to camera is still okay. So that's your profile image. The background image, as I said, the key thing is that real estate over on the far right side. You want to have that in words. Don't over clutter your background image with too much imagery. Nice and clean is the best way. Now, obviously, color wise is completely up to you. Corporate colors, if you have a color scheme or guideline within your brand guidelines, then by all means that's what